Hey, real quickly before we start the video, you know how you've seen me wearing these Marin Music t-shirts for the past few months? Well, they're finally available for sale if you're interested, just for the next few days. So link in the description if you want to check that out and go do that. Okay, anyway, we'll start the video now. Well, that sucks. No, that's just the name of the subreddit that we're browsing today. I checked all my recording settings real carefully before starting this because I didn't want to get to the end and then actually be like, oh, my microphone was muted. Well, that sucks because that happens far too often. Anyway, this is for more lighthearted, comedic fails that would result in a well, that sucks versus like, oh, people are dead. That sucks. That also wouldn't be very safe for YouTube, so I probably wouldn't be making a video on it in that case. Anyway, let's take a look at some of the most, well, that sucks things ever. Woo, all done. Just scraped all the snow off of my driveway, an activity I've never had to do, but that's good. Just lay the shovel down. Woo, job well done. A lot of hard work. That's a lot of effort. What is now gonna happen? Is there gonna be like an avalanche or something? I'm just... Did he trigger that by closing the door? That looked like when you have an error on like one of the old Windows programs and you... Wait. He closed the door and it shook all the snow off. How does that even happen? It was like, well, the old freezing error window where you drag the window around and it like keeps on replicating itself, but with snow. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. That's such a bummer. Walking across a pool on a 2x4. What could possibly go... This sounds like more of a what could go wrong kind of deal. You also have it the skinny way. That's not going to work. It's not going to work. You need a wider piece. You need a wider... Ah, you got some balls of steel. Broke a 2x4 with his balls. You know what? Hey, that's something you could tell your posterity. Like, you want to know what I've done in my life? I broke a 2x4 with my balls. You know, just a proud accomplishment of mine. Doesn't seem like the greatest idea. All right, running to the wrong finish line. That's unfortunate. Oh, and you know it's just like, oh, it's a marathon. Because 2 hours and 12 minutes, this must be a like legit marathon. Oh, wait, were you guys supposed to turn? Oh, no. Oh, and he was going to win. That's so stupid. Why would you do that? No, wait, was he going to win? Oh, he was going to, or second place. I can't really say. Well, why would you set up the course that way? With 100 meters left on the course, you're just like, let's make him turn left. Let's leave it open, too. Let's not, like, put arrows showing them where to go. Let's just make it turn left at a fork in the road. 50-50 chance that they actually figure out how to finish the race. Oh, that's so silly. Oh, that sucks so much. That dude in yellow must have been pissed. Oh my God. Guys using a selfie stick to record their car don't realize they left their expensive camera on top of the car. I feel like we've all done this at some point with something. Oh God, that's such a bummer. Oh God, oh, this gives me so much anxiety. Ooh, the worst I've done it with is like an envelope that had a check in it. I fortunately was able to catch it before, but you know, worst case scenario, you can't stop payment on the check. I can't remember if it was something I needed to deposit or I was going to send off in the mail, whatever. That, ooh. I remember there was a Jackass segment once where they put a fake baby in a car seat and left it on the top of the car and then drove off, and then, you know, you can imagine the reactions of people. Oh God, that sucks. And I'm sure that they weren't looking at the screen. It was just like a GoPro. Waiting on a replacement. I mean, well, is it going to be a well that sucks? Like that sucks for the robber? Or what sucks? It sucks that someone got something stolen? Or, oh no. Oh no. That does suck so much. Little did that asshole know that he would also cause trouble for even more people that day. I hope they at least like kind of covered up the sharp edges there. They needed to put some caution tape across that because, God, she could have like gouged her lower calves out by falling back through that. Ah, that's dangerous, dude. First a ticket, now this. Dude, look. Oh. That's such a bummer. Oh, that just, it hurts me so much. Just knowing this could happen to anyone. And if I ever got pulled over, I would never get pulled over. I never, ever would do anything that would constitute getting pulled over. Never ever happened, but I just like parked on the side, you doing nothing wrong, and then that happens. I feel like I've gotten lucky in that I'm gonna jinx myself here, totally gonna jinx myself, but I've managed to exude an aura of good driving around me, a bubble of good driving, to where I've managed to avoid like getting close to accidents. I've never even seen a bad accident. I've never witnessed one occur ever in my entire life. So apparently I'm a good luck charm. Stupid orange cones getting in my way. From the thumbnail, this looks like a highly lowered car. Oh no, that's not a lowered car. That's, well, it's lowered now, but that's a lowered road. Why would they put orange cones here? Why? God, can't you see all these stupid people waiting in line? I'll show them. I'm just gonna go around. Look at this lane that nobody seems to be utilizing. Idiots, I'll show them. Oops. That's why they were waiting in line. Oh, I get it now. Shooting a shotgun. I have a feeling it's gonna be a recoil like into the face or something like that. Am I correct? Let's find out. Are you gonna... Jesus Christ! Oh my God! I've never seen that before. Your gun instructor must be like, no, we're done. We're done today. Because I imagine you see stories all the time about guns going off for strange reasons. And you would just think that there's a chance after that thing fired. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it needs to be cocked back. I don't know much about guns, okay? All I know is you hear news articles about someone cleaning it and it shoots off, and I don't know, because one's left in the chamber or something. Anyone here who is proficient or a gun expert is like, he has no idea. And you're correct. I don't have any idea. Still, that seems dangerous, okay? That's all I'm trying to say. Seems very dangerous. And that dude must have just been like, Jesus, we're done. We're done. No, you're not ever touching. Is there like an ungun license? Like that you're just not allowed to ever go near him ever again? Because you need one. All right, Skater Boy. What we got? Oh, dude, skating. This is my jam. It doesn't look like you've been on skateboards very often in your life. Nope. I don't. Nah. As someone who skateboards, that's just, I don't actually know how you manage to chain together that sequence of body movements so as to yield that result. I don't even think if I wanted to, I could figure out how to mess up that badly. You need a no skateboard license, just like the last person needed a never touch a gun ever again license. Woo! I have seen actually a video though of someone who was trying to do a flip trick down a set of stairs, and they landed on the edge of the board, and the board like kicked up and hit him in the teeth or something. It was real, not great. But at least they were doing something cooler. I sound like a dick saying at least they were doing something cooler when they hurt themselves. I feel like you'd have a little bit more pride in your injury if you're attempting something death-defying versus just standing. Need a hand? What we got here? You got really more? You didn't learn from the first person's mistake? He's going back. Oh my God, it doesn't end. Oh, this is the gift that just keeps on giving, isn't it? It was just a pure ass kick too. The guy in the orange shirt must have been like, why would you do that? Why would you just kick me into the water? And the other guy is like, I swear I didn't mean to. Big respect to orange shirt managing to balance on the bank like that, which is apparently just unbalanceable. That just that backwards fall at the end. Oh, what a series of unfortunate events. Stoned plus commercial stress test equals outcome. Wait, but why though? All right, so as someone who doesn't all right, so someone who has never made any sort of foray into the weed culture, for lack of a better descriptor, is there any rational explanation as to why you would be stacking cinder blocks on top of glass smoking apparati? It doesn't seem like that if I was thinking, oh, can I inhale a vapor from this, I would need to know, oh, can it also withstand an elephant stepping on it? Because I also do this at the zoo. So, and also I like to hang cinder blocks above my glass cases on thin string, because why not? But that looks like a bummer. You did the an historian thing. An edge? No. Oh, it's such a peeve of mine. It's a hedgehog. It's not an edge. Being a hedgehog is hard sometimes. Just makes it sound like you're saying an edgehog. Oh, this is really cute. This is the favorite. This is my favorite thing. I think I could watch this all day. Did you guys know that Sonic is not exactly based on reality? Or maybe this is Sonic in like a few years after he's retired and, you know, gained a little bit of weight. Poor thing. God, if that were in a Try Not to Laugh challenge, I admit I would have been defeated. I would have just died. Early start to a bad day. Oh, dear. Oh, you smack your head on the rafter? Oh, my God. There's so many instances where I have come so close. He's just like, no, we're done. We're done. No. I like how the GIF loops perfectly because he re-enters the door such that it just looks like it's Groundhog Day. He just goes back in, time resets, and then, oh, here we go again. I didn't learn the phrase. Thank you for making this a perfect loop. I really appreciate the fact that he gets to, this is him. That is his life. He just continuously goes in and out, smacks his head on the rafter, and goes about doing it again. I've come so close to doing this, though, inadvertently. I'm happy to say that I've never actually hit, but I have, after the fact, in many cases, been like, just thinking like I should jump down something. Then I was like, nah, because I'll look silly in public for jumping down it. And then I realized, oh God, if I had jumped for that, I would have decapitated myself. Good thing I didn't. When all you can do is watch. Something's about to go down a hill, isn't it? You're about to get out of the car and it's going to roll down the hill. Yep. No. He's like, no, that's... Damn. Well, hey, you know what? Could be worse. At least you're out in a field and it can't hit anyone, it doesn't look like, unless someone's having a picnic in those trees. I've often wondered how you exit your car without either putting it into park or putting on the handbrake. It seems like such a natural thing to do. Just like I always pocket check before I'm gonna move from place to place. Always pocket check, do I have everything on me? And because of that, I've never left my phone. I've never left keys. It's just, I don't know. Sorry. Now, I'm not trying to tout myself as this person who can never make a mistake. I'm just saying, like, there are some things that are very important such that they almost should become second nature. And that's all I'm saying. Now, you're going to, a few days from now, you're going to read an article about YouTube guy forgets to put parking brake in car and it rolls downhill, I don't know, into other cars, oncoming traffic. I'll be like, yeah, I jinxed myself, guys. Okay, oven issue. Came in drunk and saw the oven was on, so obviously I turned it off. Turns out Dad was cooking beef slowly overnight and I ruined Christmas. It is a little bit of a bummer. But I suppose at the same time, you know, from the opposite perspective, if I'm the dad, knowing that, all right, kid's out late, gonna come home late, might be drunk, I'll put a note on the oven saying cooking something, but also at the same time, I feel like maybe you should notice that there is something in it, or there would be a smell. Maybe the alcohol has dulled your senses a little bit, which is, yeah, that's a bummer. That's still a bummer, but also an honest mistake. How to make a grilled chicken, number 2 of all time. What? Is that a chicken? That doesn't look like a chicken. That looks like some radioactive carcass that you're gonna put in a radioactive waste container. What are you doing? Is this actually, I don't know if this is a euphemism for something else. Is it not actually? Is this actually chicken? I don't know if it's chicken. You're surrounding the metal container in fire? Is this a way to actually cook chicken that I'm somehow unaware of? All right, and you burn the hell out of the thing, and you pick it up, and then... Okay, maybe someone who's more of an expert at cooking food, because I don't ever cook other than the Chef Boy Geordie Poisons Himself series, which I need to do another episode of. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? And he just did it wrong? Or is that just like, why? Yeah, I mean, it sucks that you incinerated your chicken, but I feel like there are some more proven ways to cook a chicken. Okay, a little airplane window allows for better camera angles. Oh, is your phone's gonna go out the window. I know it's the perfect size for a phone to fit through. Your phone's going out the window. That's what's exactly gonna happen, because yeah, why would you, oh, yeah, that's not gonna, no. Didn't really think about the air resistance, just whoop. Called that one, though. At first, I was like, wait, isn't there gonna be a pressure difference? But then I was like, you wouldn't be opening that if there was a pressure difference, would you? Nah, you wouldn't do that, because it's flying low enough that you don't need a pressurized cabin. Also, right, I guess propeller planes don't even have pressurized cabins. That's not a thing until you get like higher up into fancy jets. I'm nervous enough sticking my phone out of a car window. Taking it to the next level by a long shot. Okay. Well, anyway, that does suck just a little bit, but also the hedgehog is even better. As the greatest thing I've ever seen. So thanks so much. Hopefully you're not watching this going, well, that sucks. I just spent time watching a video that I didn't like. So hopefully you liked it. So you can if you like, check out the playlist in the description. If you want to catch more Reddit-related videos, subscribe if you're not already, and you can listen to the music playing right now in the background over on Rvmor Music making the outro. All right, I'll see you next time.